going on? What's going on? Guys, it is Sunday afternoon. It's another episode of ToyHammer After Dark. It's your show. And then if you like JOYTOY and you like Warhammer, that's here. Let me turn this off. What's going on, guys? Hopefully you guys had a good weekend. I accidentally laid out in the sun, which is why I am so sunburned right now today. Well, actually, not accidentally. I meant to lay out in the sun, but I fell asleep in the sun. So I am a bit sunburned right now on my face. You guys can probably see I'm very pink. Very pink in the face. That's what winds up happening to me. So just checking to make sure that the sound is okay here. Let me throw some backing music into here. So what's going on, guys? So hopefully everybody had a good weekend. This upcoming week we're gonna have, well, if you're in the States, you're gonna have a short week. Because we have 4th of July on Friday. So that should be nice and relaxing. Hopefully you guys have some plans. I don't have any plans for this 4th of July. Excuse me, on Friday. Which is great for me because I love not having to do anything. And I can just relax and hang out. Next, the following weekend is when we usually celebrate 4th of July, go out to my mom's house, Long Island, and we have a big party. So that'll be fun. So give me 1 second. Let me throw some music on here, and we'll be good to go. No, we don't want that tonight. We want... Nope, we don't want that. There we go. That's what we want. There we go. Much better. Alright, so we have, we don't really have any JOYTOY news tonight. Oh, we got, is there still an echo? Let me know if there's an echo still. There shouldn't be. Let's see. Now, how about this? There's no echo now, right? I think my my earbuds microphone was coming through, so... Hopefully the echo's gone, so hopefully you guys heard me. It wasn't too annoying. But yeah, they go and watch fireworks for the 4th. Very cool. Still an echo. Is there still an echo now? Shouldn't be an echo now. Oh, maybe it's because that. Good to go. Cool. Yeah, it was my earbuds. So anyway, so hopefully you guys had a good weekend. This upcoming week, we have a short week. If you're in the States, we are off on Friday. So everybody should have a nice, relaxing week. Hopefully, if you don't have to work on this upcoming Friday. So that's pretty cool. Thank you, Cyber. So really quickly, we're going to check the chat and see what's going on, see who's in here. So right now we have Mr. Lone. So by the way, did you paint your red 30K 1,000 Suns? Because I know they won. So I know that for a fact, that color definitely won. We also got CyberRat checking in. So thank you, Cyber, for jumping in. We also got William. So William and Toys, if you have not checked out his channel, he's an awesome retro and also 1/18 scale collector. I've been a big fan of his for a while, so thank you for checking in, William. I know that you just went to the JoyToy, so I'm checking out your videos to see what it was like. Unfortunately, I could not go this year. I can't really go to any cons that are not in the 100-mile radius of my home. My wife will not let me, so as long as it's within 100 miles, I am good. If not, I'm going to live through you. So thank you for jumping in, William. Let's see. And then we got our moderator of tonight, which is Mr. Smoke. So thank you, Mr. Smoke. And yes, thank you for reminding me, because if not, I'm never going to press this button. If you guys like this content, please like and subscribe. If you guys saw in the beginning, we have a new intro. It's kind of a redesign for some of the channel, as you can kind of see on the bottom here, right here. Where's it? Right here. It says WraithMace. So we have a logo, not logo change, but a logo redesign. We have some other fun things that are going on. That intro is one of them. We have a contest coming up for July. If you're interested, jump in the Discord or get an invite to the Discord. Follow me here, follow me on Instagram, and then get an invite to the Discord, and you'll find out about the upcoming contest that we have. It's about your JOYTOY collections and pictures and stuff like that. It's going to be from July 1st till the end of July. If you win, you're going to win a $50 Amazon card, as well as a WraithMace merch hat. We are the Hammer, so that was fun. So like I was saying before, we really didn't have much news this week for JOYTOY Warhammer. I think they came out with some mechs. JOYTOY makes like their own mechs and stuff like that, so they did come out with their own mechs. I bought one of their mechs years ago. They feel very, very much like model plastic, like when you glue together models. That's the way that those I think they're 1/25th scale figures too, but that's the way those mechs feel. They feel very, very brittle. I would definitely not have my son playing with it, because I am positive he would break it. So I've stayed away from the mechs, so we're not going to cover the mechs. We're just going to see what's going on. And the big question of the day, which I posed out there, which was, what do you buy? Like, where do you buy your JOYTOY Warhammer 40K figures from? Do you buy it from Amazon, AliExpress? Those are kind of the big ones that are popular as far as like where everybody goes to. Then more of the specialized, if you know where you're going, you're going to go to the official JOYTOY website. You're going to go to Cool Toys Club. You're going to go to LT Locker. And there's a couple other places too. So we're gonna go through a conversation with that tonight. We're gonna see where everybody's pointing their money guns to pick up their stuff, as well as we'll quickly cover the Relic armor. Was it Relic Secundus Armor of the Space Marine 2 figures, which was announced the same time as the Raven House mech. So I feel like that figure didn't get its perspective, or its required spotlight is the best way of saying it. So we'll spotlight that figure tonight. We'll go over some more stuff with it, because I'm definitely going to be picking it up, as well as I believe that from looking at the chat before in Discord, people were saying that Calgar is being sent out, so that's pretty cool. And then I should be getting my second Alfarius, which is Omegagon. So I should be getting him on Monday. So I'll have 2 of him. And we did
2 nights ago, or last night rather, forgetting the time, last night on the 2 of the Terminators that I picked up from the Alpha Legion. So I liked them so much. I did have one issue with a little bit of a loose waist joint on one of the figures. But outside of that, I love them. I love the scale mail on those figures. If you have a chance, go take a look at the review. And I also have another song that I produced and went out today. And it's kind of it was a song that I made essentially because I needed a song to go along with the video regarding my health update, and it's something I've been working on for a while. So it's like a 10-minute song. It's all instrumental. It's very 40K, I think, the vibe. So it's just an instrumental song that you can kind of chill, relax to, and paint to. Really is what it comes down to. So that is what we're going to do tonight. We're going to go through a couple things. We'll go through a couple different websites. We'll check out some stuff. I also want to go through Toyverse tonight because I think I went to their website one time. They're another customizer website for JOYTOY Warhammer figures. So I want to see that, and then I'll give you a quick update on the Emperor of Mankind figure I ordered from Cool Toys Club. So yeah, so let's jump right in. Let's go jump over. So we're gonna start off with the JOYTOY website tonight. So again, the big thing last week was the Secundus Armor, which I kind of glossed over really quickly. Let's see. And then here's that mech that I was talking about. They look cool, but again, my problem with these mechs is, again, unless I'm wrong, I think I bought one about 2 years ago. But these mechs, they look cool as hell. And I was talking to Mario from Mario Finnick Collectibles, and he's this, I believe he was the same, he had the same thing where this plastic is very, very brittle. The figures are also 1/25th scale, so they're not going to be in scale with your JOYTOY Warhammer figures. So I bought one, and I'm going to stick with the one I got. So that's it. But yeah, so we got Mr. Secundus here. So again, the figure looks awesome. Everything about it, as far as the look of the figure, it's going to have the light up eyes. And I believe that this one's going to come with the light up eyes. Just like the special edition of the Space Marine 2 figures, they're going to come with the eyes, with the eye portion, so you just put the battery in. The first release of the Space Marine 2 figures did not come with the light up eyes, so you had to purchase them from a third party. They actually now just come with them. So since the release of, I believe it was the collector's edition, so we got Calgar coming with the lights in his eyes, we got the Vitrix guards. This guy's going to come with them. As well as a special edition of the Space Marine 2 figures. By the way, who else is picking up those Space Marine 2 special edition figures with the bloody stuff? I know some people are trying to sell their original ones that they purchased. I'm not going to go through the trouble of it. I'm not going to pick up the collector's edition. They aren't changed enough for me to really jump into something. Not jump into something else, but like pick up a double of the figure I already have. So I'm going to stick with the ones that I have right now, and I'm not going to pick up the other ones that have come out, that are going to come out, or I believe they're shipping. They're starting to ship right now. But this one, the Relic Secundus figure, looks pretty cool. We went over it last week a little bit. You can kind of see he has a little bit of like blood and stuff on his sword. And I think on his armor too. We were taking a look. Let me go down a couple of these different features. So the figure looks great. I think he looks awesome. Again, it's the scale of these figures, and I know that that they're saying, at least DG was saying in chat, that in Discord, that we're going to get, this is going to be the last of the Space Marine 2 figures from JOYTOY, and then we're going to start getting the secret level figures. So the secret level episode of Space Marine that was on, I believe it was Amazon around Christmas time is when it came out. So we're going to get this is going to be the last one of these type of figures for Space Marine 2, and we're going to jump to secret level. I believe that they're going to be in the same scale, because these figures are a little bit bigger than the other Space Marine 2 figures that we've gotten. So I would say that they're probably about like half an inch to a quarter of an inch bigger. but it's noticeable on some of them. And then today in Discord, somebody threw pictures of the Calgar, which is being released and being shipped out, I believe now, I think is what it is. And he is huge. So if you compare him to like Gillum, like he is, I think he's like up to, I think Gilliman's shoulder is what I think that the picture, because they had like Gilliman, him, and Titus standing next to each other. And I think we're gonna need new Gilliman sometime soon. I think that's what they're gonna have to do. It's gonna be weird because they just came out with this Gilliman a couple of years ago. So, but yeah, so the Relic Secundus figure looks good. I am going to pick up, and then we can see right in here on his chainmail waist piece that's dropped down. He's got some blood and it looks like some battle damage on there. Yeah, but this figure looks awesome. I'm definitely going to put my order in. What I've been doing is I wait until the end of the month, and then everything, so what is it, June 29th? So tomorrow I'll put my order into LT Cave for, I gotta get the Raven Knight, the Raven House, or House Raven Knight. I gotta pick up him. I'm gonna order the rest of the Alpha Legion figures, and I think I'm gonna try and see if they have any Mechanicus figures, because I'm gonna start to order some more Mechanicus figures to go with that House Raven Knight, because they work pretty closely with the Mechanicus from a lore standpoint. So of course I have to have more Mechanicus figures. So I don't have enough. I don't think I only have one. So, but yeah. So this looks cool. Again, I'm gonna put an order in for one of him. I ordered 2 of the Vitrix guards. I got Calgar coming, and then him. So I got 4 more Space Marine 2 figures coming. Well, 3 and then 4 with this guy. But he looks awesome. And then if you guys have a chance, I made a cool YouTube short on this with some animation. So this is pretty cool. So very nice, very nice. We're gonna be picking him up. And then let me see. Jump over to Cool Toys Club. Are these, so these are actually, let me see. Pre-sale here where we got the reissues. So doing a pre-sale on the Tech Marine. So I have this one. I actually have to switch it over to Blood Angel. I gotta swap out his knee pad with one of the version 2 Blood Angel Intercessor figures, and then his shoulder pad I gotta swap out also. I think that's the only 2 pieces I have to swap out for. So see what's going on in the chat. Oh, we got what is going on, Blake? What is going on, sir? Hopefully you had a good weekend and you have a nice short week coming up as well. But yeah, so it looks like they got the Chaplain. I will pick up a JOYTOY Chaplain when they come out for the, maybe I should buy him and switch him over to a Grey Knight, because Spark keeps calling me Chaplain. So maybe I need to get a Chaplain figure and then switch him over to the Grey Knights. Ultramarine Captain and Gravis. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. I'm not really interested in the Team Judicial figures. And then we got a Booby Mummy figure here. Not interested. Alright, so then I really want to jump into Toyverse's website here. And so this is the customization website that I have not... I think I looked at this one time. I haven't looked at this recently since that. What's going on? I just made a big purchase. I'll likely not be getting anything from this new ML wave. Yeah, the secret level figures are going to be awesome. I feel like they're going to continue that same level that they've been doing with the Space Marine 2 figures as well. So I think those are going to be really good. I'd be interested to see if they do anything special for those figures also, because with the Space Marine 2 figures, they introduced, what is this? They introduced the light up eyes. So I wonder if they're going to do anything special for that. So, all right, so let's take a look at, this is, oh, they got a bunch of stuff. So here's all their customization pieces. Now I know in our Discord chat, Book G is an awesome customizer, and he has a 3D printer. So I am actually going to be ordering a Grey Knight shield from him. I messaged him the other day, and we're going to put that order through, and we'll get that going. And then once I get it, we'll review it here on the website. We'll review it here on the channel as well. Oh shoot, they have an Alpha Legion head. Oh man, shit. I need one of these because I'm gonna get Harrow Master. Do they have Alpha Legion heads? Let's see here. I don't think so. No, man, shit. So maybe I'll purchase something from, unless Book can make me one. I gotta buy a helm for an Alpha Legion head for Harrow Master. Oh, this one was probably too big. I gotta see what the size here, because it looks like they're showing it with right next to it is a picture of Alfurius. So yes, they got a lot of cool things here. One of the things that I was looking at, and we'll jump over to it now, is the let's see. Where is their custom? Here they are. Their custom figures are awesome, dude. They don't have any Grey Knights, which is, sucks, but it is what it is. But we have Deathwatch Titus. Let's do a close-up of this. And I wonder, I mean, I guess Book would be able to tell me what buck are they using here. And have you guys ordered, I know you've ordered some custom pieces, but have you guys ordered any custom figures from them? Because I'd be interested the quality of the figures. And then this is their Emperor of Mankind figure. Again, I put my order in. His head's a little tiny. Maybe that's just the picture. His head looks a little bit tiny though. He looks like he's got shrinking head syndrome. Maybe though that's just the picture. Maybe it's the angle of him. Nope, he's got a small head. It looks like a tiny head. Has anybody ordered figures from this channel? From this website? So, because I'd be interested to see what the quality of the figures is, because some of them look really cool. Like this looks amazing. Why is everybody making Black Templar? Where's the Grey Knights? We got a White Scars figure here. This looks pretty cool. I would just be interested to see or to hear how is the paint on these figures. Is it really good quality? Looks like it's pretty solid here on this White Scars figure. It looks really good. Some of the photos are probably not the most impressive, but I feel like this one looks a little weird. What is this? His waist looks crazy. It looks way too skinny around the waist. Is this a Emperor's Children? No. Is this? No, it's the Emperor's Children. Yeah, he's got the electric guitar axe. So, and he's got he's a Noise Marine. Never mind. Yeah, he's a Noise Marine. He's got the backpack with the sound. Yeah, I'd be interested to know or to talk to somebody who is ordered from Toyverse. Maybe I'll buy one and see what they're like. Grey Knights equals Emperor, Stepchild, Bastard Children, and figures are treated as sets. They are not, because they came out with, dude, I have a ton of Grey Knight figures, and they have not come out with a Deathwatch yet. So, there's more Grey Knight figures than some chapters have, and some chapters don't even have figures in that yet from the original 18 chapters. So the Grey Knights are not the stepchild of the Empire. So we got some more Dark Angel figures. What would I pick up here? Because they don't have any. This looks cool. This is the color scheme, I believe, of the Dark Angels from Horus Heresy. We got lots of Dark Angels figures. An Ultramarine Honor God, don't want him. We got Emperor's Children figure, that's interesting. Flesh Terrors. This looks cool. I know Legion of the Damned. I've seen some pictures of them. This is the first time I've seen like an actual figure of him. So this looks cool. Maybe I'll purchase, what is this, 179? That's an interesting figure. I don't have anything like that in my collection. Ooh, the Carcajuns. So these guys are cool. I wonder what's the buck of this Terminator? I wonder what the buck is, because it looks like it's I don't know. V2? I don't think it's the latest Terminator body. So that would be a bit of a concern for me, because I wouldn't want my new Terminator to be shorter than everybody. White Scar's name character? Who is this? Quinza. Oh, this looks cool. Again, I'd be interested to know how their paint is. And do the figures fall apart? It's not like I'm going to sit here and play with the figures, but I want to be able to have them in my hands. And I know with some customized figures, especially in the past, like they're very, very brittle, or you can't really do much with them. Oh, this looks cool. Look at the missile racks in this guy. Oh, this looks cool. Again, Dark Angels. I'm trying to stay away from them. There's another. And Black Templars, which I'm just trying to stay away from. I don't know. There's a Deathwatch Terminator here. This is interesting. We got some more Deathwatch figures here. Some more Deathwatch Terminators. Black Templar figure. I don't know. There's nothing that really screams out and calls to me. They have some cool stuff. I didn't mean to go all the way out. They have some cool stuff here, but nothing specifically calls to me. If they had a Grey Knight figure, I would have already ordered. 1000%. Like, he would have been ordered, and he would be on the way for me. Because I think I've been to this site one other time, but now I'll check in here and see what's going on. So, yeah. And then looking over at WOG Toys, again, this is the CTC, Cool Toys Club, custom site that they changed over to. It doesn't seem that they have anything new. We talked about this last week. This was a helm and accessory holder. I think I'm gonna order one of these. I think two of these. What are these? $10? Yeah, I think I'll order two of these because I think these would look pretty cool in the back of my diorama. Although I don't have any space. I don't have any space Marine heads to stick, helmets to stick in there. And then this looks like, oh man, it's gonna be tiny, especially with the new figures. It might be completely out of scale. Let's see. I think there was another. Let's go pre-sale. Yeah, this is where I saw the pre-sale stuff. Nothing new here. New arrivals. Yeah, it's the same thing. So nothing new has come from them. I have the I forgot I have the Valdor helmet. What's up? What is going on, DG? You're not late, dude. As long as you're here, you're not late. Yeah, cool. I mean, nothing from CTC to order. I don't see anything. Valdor helm I have to take. I think what I'll do is this Wednesday we're actually going to do not an unboxing. We're going to do me and friend of the channel, Mr. Farley, are going to do a page-by-page review of the new Crusade Armageddon book. So I'm going to take next 2 days to read it, take a look through it, and then not too much because I want some surprise, but we're going to do a live, I guess, reading of the book. And then we'll get also Mr. Farley's expertise on what this means from a tabletop perspective, or what kind of fun they can have with it. So that will be this Wednesday. And also in that Wednesday, this Wednesday's one, I'll take out the Valdor helm, throw it on my Valdor so you guys can see. And I have the extra Sons of Horus helm for the Lex Luthor looking dude. So the wall guy now has a helm, which I'm very happy about. So alright. Yeah, so like I said, Toyverse looks cool, but nothing is specifically calling to me. Maybe a Deathwatch figure, but I feel like I shouldn't get the Deathwatch Titus because I feel like JOYTOY's definitely going to wind up doing that at some point. I would assume. If there was any Grey Knight figures, maybe I would pick it up. I'll actually have, maybe they do custom orders. But you know what? Actually, if I'm going to do a custom order, I'm going to do it through DG. Because I want to see what he can do for the Grey Knights for custom figures. So that would be pretty awesome. And then looking over at LT Cave, again, nothing on sale. Let's see, pre-order. Anything else here? Come on. Rerun. So they got the Redemptor for the Ultramarines is on rerun. We looked at the Ultramarine Captain. Oh, Sanguinius is on rerun. Interesting. And then obviously we got our Blood Angel Intercessors, which I picked up 10 of them already for my 2 Predator tanks, which are going to be coming in the, I think it's November, we're going to get the Predator tanks. So some of these Black Templar figures are awesome. All right. So that is everything from that perspective. Again, here we go with Merch Hammer. This is JOYTOY's official merch website. And their prices are pretty comparable. I wonder what would be the tax and shipping on this for them. Let's see really quickly. No, I have to put my address in. I'm not gonna do that online. But I'd be interested to see how much they're charging for shipping. I would assume it's gonna be probably like 75 to 100 bucks. I would agree. I would assume. I'm ready for Angron next month. Yeah, dude, Angron. We're gonna get in. Now I talked to, because I ordered my figures from Cool Toys Club for Angron and the Knight. I'm gonna order this Knight from LT Cave, and I believe I'm getting my Knight, my House Terran Knight, Terran Knight, should be sometime, I believe, at the end of July, is what Boy was saying to me. Now he said to me, Angron shouldn't have any problem. I should be getting him like normal. He doesn't require them to ship them to Europe and then ship over to us, so that should be a normal one. So, yeah. So let's see. I want to see really quickly what the poll came back. Let me do a quick refresh on this. Let's see what we got. I think we're only at 11 votes. Yeah. So most people are saying Amazon Prime is the #1. The other one I should have put here as put in the chat, but I believe some people did chat and they were saying so falling upwards, we're saying Amazon, Primark loan. Oop, didn't mean to up. Oh, I see. Upwards is the ActionFigures. They messed up. Okay, so most people, I do order some from Amazon. I'm not gonna lie. I think I ordered all of my Sons of Horus figures. I got. I would say 90% of them I got from Amazon. I haven't ordered from AliExpress though. So let's see. Let's do a quick comparison here. So here we go with Alpha Legion. We got Alfurious, right? So on the JOYTOY official website, let's see what they got price-wise for Alfurious. Let's see. So Alfurious on the official website is $128. Regularly $139. So if we're comparing Amazon, and I believe this is free shipping. It is. So with a coupon, you pay 111 bucks, and we're just picking random. I'm trying to pick one of the more recent Primarks here, which they've released. So we got JOYTOY's website, $128. They have free shipping also, but it takes a while to get to you. Obviously, Amazon is a clear winner here. Let's go to AliExpress and see what we got here, because I know you guys in Discord ordered a lot from AliExpress. Is this correct? What the hell? How is he $55? What the hell? Is this right? 55 bucks? Wow. If this isn't a scam, that's amazing. Holy shit. $55? Wow. Holy crap. Now, DG, I know that you order a lot from AliExpress. Is this what I'm seeing you're saying yup. And a smiley face. Free shipping too. This one has, it's $7 shipping, but that's fine. Wow. AliExpress is bullshit. That's what I'm saying, man. The prices are crazy here. Holy crap. $55 even with shipping. That comes to $62. Not at all. Wow. So AliExpress is clearly the winner here. Let's see. So we got AliExpress, then Amazon. Let's check out Cool Toys Club. And we'll see what Alpha Legion Alfurious is priced at. So Alfurious on... Actually, this is not bad. Cool Toys Club has them for $81.99. So they're actually better than Amazon. So first comes AliExpress. Second comes Cool Toys Club. That's actually surprising. Next comes Amazon. And then in last place for now is Official JOYTOY. So let's check out where I ordered mine from. LT Cave. Let's see. Alfurious. So I ordered him from LT Cave. And let's see. So yeah, I did pay 119 or 111. So they are more expensive. They're neck and neck with Amazon. So I'll put Amazon ahead of them because if you're going to order... Oh no, actually they're cheaper. They're $6 cheaper. So it goes AliExpress. Then we go Cool Toys Club, which I'm shocked at. I'm very surprised. $81.99. Nice job, Loy. And then we got LT Cave coming in third at 111. And then we got Amazon. And then pulling up the rear is the official JOYTOY website. So let's check out Merch Hammer. I wonder if they still have Alfurious. No, they don't have Alfurious. Ooh, they have an Alfurious t-shirt though. Ooh. I'm getting an Alfurious hat. I'm gonna put an order in this week. I'm gonna stop this. Alright. So we got here. What else? Where else should I check prices wise? So it's gonna be free shipping from Cool Toys Club, Blake. It's gonna be free shipping. Let's see what you're saying. I've had a number of my peeps ripped through by AliExpress. Ooh, that sucks. Sorry, Blake. I ordered two figures from AliExpress. I ordered a salamander that Spark now has, one of the intercessors, and then I ordered, I think it was the captain, Angarax from AliExpress, and then they canceled it, and then they put it back up for more expensive. So that was my experience with AliExpress. Yeah, for most it could be negligible, but I'm finding with the shipping, the price of 2 figures from Amazon can get you 3 figures from CTC or JOYTOY. Interesting. I had one that was 65. The file 55 is probably New Corner. I mean, you've seen me show what the prices are on Ali. Yeah, no, I've seen the coupons, dude. That looks crazy. Absolutely crazy. What is up, Spark? What's going on, dude? Shipping is probably $10 to $12 for CTC. I don't know. I have free shipping from CTC. Oh, maybe it's different now. Oh, you're right. You know what? I'm thinking of previously. That's why. I'm thinking of before the tariffs. I want to save him for later. Ugh, damn it. Let's just move him off. So, $81.99. I'll have to... I'm not logged in, so let's see. Calculate next step. I'll check afterwards and see what the shipping is on these. But yeah, as of just pure prices right now, without shipping involved, right now Cool Toys Club is in second. We got AliExpress rocking it first. Yeah, I'm very surprised. I forgot about the tariff stuff because I think Cool Toys Club is going to add that onto their shipping. So it might come out to what LT Cave is at about $111. So I like Amazon, to be honest. I'll have if I have a return issue, Amazon is the best way to get it. $103 for CTC. Okay, it is. All right, so Cool Toys Club is still in second place, but we're gonna revise this. This is not $81.99. This is $103.99. So the gap between LT Cave and Cool Toys Club is not that big. So AliExpress is janky. You get free shipping because you were blessed by them. LT Cave also has some sales. Yeah, LT Cave does. I've been ordering from them, I would say, for the past 2 months, month and a half. So it's good to be able to swap around. I swap between Cool Toys Club, Amazon, and LT Cave. If I'm itchy, I'll order from Amazon because I know I'm gonna get it in like a day or so, right? With 2-day shipping. Shit, I probably should have ordered my affairs from Amazon because I think I paid pretty close to the same price for LT Cave, but he should be here tomorrow, so it's not that big of a deal. Here's another Amazon one for $133. So again, the prices do jump around. Where else should I check? Right? So we checked AliExpress, we checked Cool Toys Club, we checked LT Cave, Amazon, JOYTOY, and I tried ToyHammer, but they didn't have it in stock. So, is there any other places that you guys can think of? David Toys. All right, let's check out David Toys and see what they got. Ooh, $28? What? Oh, these are the smaller ones. Okay, still $21 for these guys. Wait. See, because I need Mechanicus figures. This is the one thing I don't like, though, about AliExpress, is when you're clicking on it, like, this is the dude I want, but he is not available. So these are the Skitari Rangers, and they're pretty cool figures. They're just the very smaller figures. They're like the sisters, the Sarita's figures, and the what the hell are they called? The military, I'm drawing a blank right now. The Astra Militarum figures. So these are more of the scale of those. So $21 is a pretty good price. But I want to get some of the more medium-sized figures. So let's check out David's Toys. I don't think I've ever checked out David's Toys. I've heard of them before. Here we go. David's Toys, JOYTOY Warhammer. What about David Toys? Blah, blah, blah. No, I mean, we'll check Big Bad Toy Store just for shits and giggles at the end. But yeah, no. Alright, so they have a bunch. So let's check out, let's look at for Alfurious. No, I don't want to spin twin. I just want to look for a figure. Let's see, Alfurious. Where is he? Here he is. 129. Okay. So they're gonna go in the... They're right in front of... Oh no, they're actually more... They're $1 more expensive than the official JOYTOY website. Interesting. I've been ordering from LTK for like 5 years. They also give you a %. Yeah, Cool Toys Club and LTK give you an extra incentive to buy from them. So right now, David's Toys is the last... it's the last one right now. Again, I'm just picking a random figure. I'm sure they have sales. There's a 10% actually. This one, so 10% off of this. So this will bring it ahead of the official JOYTOY website. What was the? Oh, you know what? We'll look at BBTS. This should be historical. Let's see what their prices are. Because you know they're sitting on this stuff. There we go. Pre-order. Pre-order? Pre-order? What the hell am I looking at? What? How is it pre-order? I got my Alfurious months ago. That's weird. 139. Oh my god. Yeah, they're July. Oh boy. All right. Yeah, these. So we're gonna have Big Bad Toy Store pulling up the back. So that is crazy, dude. That's a gut puncher. Still pre-order. Dude, I can't believe that. Oh my god. Oh man, the poor people who don't know about the official websites or the stores in China or even Amazon. Like, I don't know why. Oh man, I don't know. Because if you look at Amazon, I mean, shit. I don't know. That is crazy. And the prices are just $139. That's rough. That is rough. You know what's funny too with them? They still have. Here they go. Look at this. So you, DG, you tell me if this is a bit of a crazy price for this. So this is $78.99 for the JOYTOY. Holy crap, dude! And these are the smaller figures. These are the old figures. These are the V1s that came out. $78.99. People who buy from BPTS have thrown away their money. Yeah, for the most part. I bought a couple figures from them in the when I bought my V1s years and years ago because I didn't know anything. I ordered them from here. And I think I paid like $60 for a figure. And then that was the last time I did that. But yeah, this is crazy, dude. $78.99. Dude, that's insane. TikTok shop from JT itself, 1,044. Yeah, that's the other option too, is you can order from the TikTok shop for your JOYTOY Warhammer 40k figures. You can actually, I got Magnus and the, I said this on the review, I got Magnus and the 2000 Suns Terminators. I got Magnus for, I want to say, $80, and then I got the two Terminators, I think, for like $35 or $30 a piece. So, Nerzor cleared out his old Space Marines. Yeah, I remember him talking about that he had picked up a bunch of the figures, and it's a shame. Again, it's a very niche hobby in the States for Warhammer in general. I know that the people who play the tabletop are like, oh, it's big here. It is, but it isn't. Like, if you walk around to somebody and you walk up to somebody and you go, do you know what a Space Marine is? They're going to be like, is that something from Donald Trump's new military? Or if you walk up to somebody and you ask them who, like, Luke Skywalker is or Darth Vader, 9 out of 10 people are going to give you the correct answer. They're going to know who that is. So from a pop, general perspective, Warhammer is definitely on the much lower end. Now it's starting to change, and again, you see in America and the States, the main thing that's selling is like Marvel Legends, and you get some G.I. Joe collectors and stuff like that for some of the new stuff, Mythic Legions to a certain extent. But again, this is just crazy. $78.99 is a lot of money for a tiny figure that is flawed. This is a version 1 figure. So again, if I was going to pick these up, I would go to the TikTok store. Man, dude, look at this. $78.99 for this guy? Wow. Well, they got 15% off of him. So he's $67. So you might want to jump on that. Even some of these McFarlane figures, you can get these for like $5-10 on Amazon. Ugh, I'm not even gonna look at the Warhammer stuff. I mean the Warcraft stuff. So again, yeah, so we figured that the number one option, this is crazy, $55 with $7 shipping is still $62. Shit, I could have gotten 2 of these at this price for one that I paid, right? Because I paid $111. Oh no, I paid like $200 and something for my 2 Alfuriuses, Omegagon and Alfurius. I could have gotten them both for under $120. So, yeah. I've enabled many Legions fans to buy Warhammer figures now. Dude, when I go to Legions Con this year, Blake, and I'm walking around with the Grey Knight cosplay on, do you think that I'll pull any more people over to our side? That'll be fun. Oh, by the way, Emil Wickman I'm gonna have on the show in a couple of weeks, sometime in July. So he's the customizer, from Legions. He's a big Warhammer fan. I talked to him last time at the when I was at the convention last year, and we were talking Warhammer. And so I've had a conversation back and forth with him on Instagram. So we figured out a day. I think it's the end of July. So he'll be coming on. We'll have a quick conversation about his Legion stuff and also his love for Warhammer 40k or Warhammer in general. So we'll have him on the show sometime, like I said, at the end of July. So that should be fun. Yeah, Emil's awesome. Emil's awesome. I can't even get that price anymore. I buy all. They still have that cheap. Let's look at Angron. So I mean, clearly the winner is AliExpress. Just be aware what you're buying. No, here we go. Here's an Angron for $273. I think I paid $400 for mine. $479. That's expensive. Is he still available on? Let's see. This is JOYTOY's website. I want to see if Angron is still available to purchase. Yeah, $3.99. You can still pick them up from here. What about Cool Toys Club? Does he still have Angron up for pre-sale? Oh, he does. He does have them up for pre-sale. $172. Again, you don't have the tariffs and everything calculated in here until you go to get your shipping. I would assume this comes closer to $350, $325 is what the closer price for Cool Toys Club would be. And then if you go to LT Cave, I don't think they still have Angron. Maybe. I don't think so though. They sell out pretty quick with it. Oh, they still do. Wow, $359. Yeah, I ordered my Angron from Cool Toys Club a couple months ago when he first came out for pre-sale. So yeah, so I'll be getting my Angron about the same time. But yeah, so this is a pretty good price, $273. The only thing that I'm very hesitant with some of these things from AliExpress is I don't know. I know that DGU, what's realistic given the other server is what influenced me. What time is that show being? He lives in Sweden. We're gonna do it at 4 p.m. my time. So we're gonna do it at 4 o'clock my time, and then his, I think he's 5 hours ahead of me. So it'll be like 9 o'clock at night for him. So we're gonna, whenever I do like the JOYTOY, like even the like the ToyHammer, what is it called, the LoreHammer stuff. Jeez, I can't even remember the name of the interview series I have. Beyond the Lore series, I always do it at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon with those guys so that I can accommodate their schedules. Same thing with Mario from Mario Finite Collectibles. We're gonna have him on in a couple of weeks. I gotta talk to Mario again and find out what day he's good to come on, and we'll have the show probably like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So yeah, so we got some guests coming on pretty soon, and this Wednesday we'll do a review on the Crusade Armageddon book, so that should be fun with Michael Farley. So again, $273. The only thing that I have an issue, not an issue, but I would be worried about ordering sometimes from AliExpress is some of this stuff just looks too good to be true. I know DGU order a ton from here. What are some of, you must have had a horror story from AliExpress. So yeah, so man, Angron is still available. I think it was Lone had to cancel his. Something happened with his, so you can still pick them up. But yeah, there's your options. Again, for cheapest price, AliExpress hands down is the clear winner for anything you're buying. Oh cool, yeah, I'll pull you in as well if you're interested. Yes, one. I'd be interested to hear what the horror story was. But again, going back to the point of what we were saying before and the poll that I put up, AliExpress is number 1 for price. Number 2, Cool Toys Club comes in there. They're pretty. It's LT Cave, Cool Toys Club, neck and neck as far as pricing. I've ordered from both for years. Cool Toys Club I've ordered the most from. And LT Cave more recently. So I would say both are pretty awesome. and I've had no problem with either one of them. So, let's see. Yeah, and then from the Amazon figures, again, I have ordered from Amazon. I picked up some of their stuff because it's usually when I am antsy for something and I want it like within 2 days. That's when I'll go to Amazon. And you just got to be careful with the prices here because, again, you can see Alfurious here is 117, 111 with the coupon. But then over here, you can see 133, 118 with the coupon. So these are all different sellers of the JOYTOY figures. I think JOYTOY also sells directly on here as well. Those two stores are right down the street from one another in China. That's what I figured. How close, by the way, Blake, are those two stores to the JOYTOY official like warehouse? Because I feel like they're like right there. Saying pay for the impatience and yeah, like I said, sometimes I'm impatient and I want to pick them up. And then David Toys, I've never ordered from. I've never picked up anything from them. I've heard of them before. This is such a great picture, actually. I gotta pick up this this dreadnought. Was it tomorrow? I'm gonna put in my order. Actually no, today. I'll be putting in my order today. Today is June 30th. But yeah, and then if you are completely, you know, you want to throw your money away, just order from Big Bad Toy Store for any JOYTOY Warhammer stuff, because you are going to pay through the nose for this stuff. But yeah, that is pretty much it. That's all I really wanted to cover tonight. Really quickly, I want to jump into Warhammer community stuff. Some of the stuff, I know we don't have a huge following for the miniatures, but we have some people who like the miniatures. So we got the pre-order for the Space Wolves figures, or Space Wolves minis, which we covered a couple weeks ago. I believe we're also going to get the official artwork for, the Grey Knights Codex, which I have been hotly anticipating and awaiting. I'm going to try to get the special edition and not pay through the nose for it. If I have to pay through the nose, I'll probably pay like $300. I do not want to do that. I am going to try to order from the official store over in Connecticut, or the I forgot the name of it now. The store that I went to last week, and I picked up the Armageddon book as well as the codex for the Imperial Agents and the issue of White Dwarf. So I'm going to try from one of those two places too, or maybe I'll pre-order from both of them, and then I'll see if I can grab one, because I do want to get the special edition of that Grey Knights Codex. So. And again, we should hopefully get an announcement pretty soon. We got the miniature strike force of the Grey Knights, and I haven't even talked about it because there's nothing to talk about. I have a full 6,000 point Grey Knight army. Nothing in that strike force is new. I might pick it up just because it looks cool, but I'm not going to pay anybody to put them together and paint them for me, because I have all the models. The only one that I don't have is the Vulnerable Dreadnought, and then all my Vulnerable Dreadnoughts are 3D printed. So let's see. Only problem I've had with AliExpress was a shop that paid $120 for the Lion, and they never shipped it. Ooh, that sucks. A 30-minute drive. They're pretty close. Let's see. I get mostly everything from Amazon. Yeah, I like I said, I am in your boat as well, Lone. I've picked up a ton of stuff from Amazon as well. Later got him from Alina for $78. Oh, cool. Good price. Black Templar Agent is awesome, as well as the Chaplain. Hopefully make it into the figures. Toywiz, that's right. Toywiz. Toywiz is the place that I went to. So I'm gonna try to order the Grey Knight Special Edition Codex from the official Warhammer store. It's about 37 miles from me, and then Toywiz I think is about 20 something miles. So I'm gonna try to order from both of them and see if I can get a special edition Grey Knights Codex, because if I do not get it from there, I'm going to have to go to eBay and pick it up. I don't want to pay $300. So what's up, Spark? What's going on, dude? I mostly order from AliExpress and Amazon, but I have ordered from CTC. Yeah, like I said, I would say majority of my collection has come from Loy and CTC. Smaller portion of my collection, but a lot of the ones recently that I've ordered have come from LTK. I've also ordered a pretty decent amount from Amazon, and even early enough, I did order some from the official JOYTOY store. My only problem with ordering from there, and you guys have heard this before, is they got stuck in customs when they sent them out. So I ordered all of my Astra Militarum Cadian figures, like I ordered them all the vehicles, and they were like stuck in limbo back and forth in China. They're being sent back and forth to the store, and then to the customs, and then to the store, and then to customs. So it never left China for like a month, and it pissed me off because I just kept getting emails saying stuff was going back and forth. So because of that incident, and I'm sure they're fine, I just haven't ordered anything from the official JOYTOY store since that time. So, but I have ordered from also the TikTok store, and I haven't had any problems with that as well. So, all right, yeah. So hopefully, again, looking at the Warhammer site, the Warhammer community, we should get some stuff. Hopefully, we get the news for the Great Knights Codex rather sometime in the next couple of weeks, if not this upcoming week. And finally, I want to cover. I saw this before. Somebody posted something that Siege was too hard. So we're talking about Space Marine 2. I saw that somebody made a video that Siege too hard. Let's see if this comes up. Yeah, here it is. This is this video by this guy. Siege mode rewards breakdown. Is Siege mode too hard? I don't know. I don't think it is. I think it's awesome. Again, I haven't watched the video from this person, but yeah, I don't think it's too hard. I think it's good. I've had a lot of fun with it. Actually, after we're done with this, probably about 12:30, I'm gonna jump on Space Marine 2, and I'll play a quick Siege before the end of the night. So, but yeah, do you guys? The question to you guys, and I'll put this up on the YouTube poll as well. Do you guys think Siege mode is too hard for Space Marine 2? I don't think it's too hard. I think it's awesome. I think the fact that we're almost getting... I think somebody in the chat was saying that they got up to level 30 on the Siege mode already. So we were sweeping through Siege mode, and we probably had a bad crew. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's hard at all. Again, I don't play with random people. I would either rather play by myself with no bots on hard mode, or I'll play with you guys, right? I make it private, and I'll throw the invite to you guys. I have not played this game, maybe one time by accident, with anybody else. I've only played with you guys in the chat, and I've played solo. That is the only way I'm playing this game. I've learned my lesson. I'm too old for this shit. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, we got some fun stuff coming up this week. Tomorrow I got another YouTube short. I'm doing YouTube shorts on all of the Primarchs in this format that you probably have seen. I did who did I do? I did Magnus, I did Dorn, Alfurius, and then tomorrow will be the Lion. It's just a quick, like, 15 minutes short. It's 2 animations. It's the Cool Toys Club helm, if it's applicable, that shows there, because I don't think some people have seen the special, well, or the helms that Cool Toys Club has come out with, some based on art, some based on just it looks cool. So those are going out. That will come out tomorrow. Yeah, and then Wednesday we're gonna do a read through of the Crusade Armageddon book, which I keep looking at over. So and we'll have Michael Farley, and we'll do that instead of a live unboxing. We'll do that on Wednesday, and then we'll do some more. I'm probably going to be on every single night this week for Space Marine 2. If it's only for an hour, I want to get more into Siege mode. So once we end this in just a minute, probably about 12:30, 12:40, I'll jump on Space Marine 2. If you guys want to jump on with me, you're more than welcome. So, all right, guys, before I forget, if you like this content and you're watching this on the replay, please like and subscribe. It helps me because I know that you guys like this stuff. But yeah. And there I am, Mr. Red and Pink, because I was out in the sun way too long today. So I can already tell he's going to mention the 1,000 Suns Terminators. Yeah, dude, the missile spam from those guys is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So, all right, guys, I am going to call it there. Hopefully you guys had some fun. I'll be back on Wednesday night. I'll be back actually streaming Space Marine 2. If you guys want to jump in and join me, you're more than welcome. All right, guys. Hopefully you had fun. All right, guys. I am Wraith. I am out. Later, guys.